boys and girls, we are going to be doing odd and even numbers. And we're going to review these. We've done a lot with odd and even numbers in first grade. So we're just going to kind of review and practice. Remember we talked about that odd numbers are when there's a number where it's by itself, like 1. And then 3, these guys are buddies, but this person's all by itself. And we learned that even numbers have a buddy. They have a person that they hang out with. So when we look at even numbers, so let's do our even numbers first because those are easy to remember. Remember, even numbers, we're going to start with 0 and then counting by 2s because remember, it has a buddy. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the reason why we add zeros is because when we do tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, they have those zeros in it. So that's our even number. So, and then we practice, remember, 2, they're together. If we have 4 fingers, they're together, see the buddies. If we have 6 fingers, buddies. 8 fingers, and then 10 fingers. I'm gonna have to go like this to make my buddies. So that's 10. See how they all have buddies? So 0 to 10. And then our odd numbers are the ones that don't have a buddy, that have one person by himself. So our odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. And then it keeps going on in that pattern. Okay, so our even numbers are any numbers that end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then of course remember 10 ends in a 0, so that's where we get the 0 from. Same with our odd numbers. Any number that ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and again 11 is just like our 1, it ends in the 1. Those are going to be our odd. So this is odd, this is even. Alright, so let's look at some numbers to figure that out. So those are our 1-digit numbers. Well, 10 and 11 are 2-digit numbers. So if we do a 2-digit number, if we have 35, so let's look at what our number ends in the ones place. It ends in a 5. So is 5 an even number or an odd number? So we'll look to see. 5 is an odd number. So 35 is odd. Always look to your ones place. Okay, let's do another number. Let's do a 3-digit number because you guys are super smart. So that's a number that's in the hundreds place, 3 digits. So we're going to do 137. Okay? So we have to figure out, is this an odd number or an even number? So we have to look in our ones place. Well, what number's in our ones place? Well, it's the 7. So we look at the 7 and we go, is 7 an odd number or an even number? Does it have a buddy or not? Well, 7 is an odd number. So this is going to be odd. What happens if we had 249? This is why you have to look in the ones place, because the hundreds place has an even number, the tens place has an even number, but you have to go by the ones place. 9 is odd. So this is considered an odd number. So let's do another one. What happens if we had the number 50? What would 50 be? Well, again, we have to look in the ones place. Here's the 1. We have a 0 in the ones place. So if we have a 0, what is that one going to be? That's right, we learned it's going to be an even number. So this is even. 50 is even. What happens if we had 108? What is that going to be? Well, again, we have to look in our ones place. The 8 is in our ones place. So what is 8? It's an even number because remember 8 has a buddy. 8 is up here. Even number has a buddy. So again, even. So do you see how you really have to check the ones place? because 1 in the hundreds, that's an odd number. 0 is an even number, but you have to go by the ones place number, the 8, which is right here, and that's what makes it an even number. So no matter how big your number is, you always check the ones place to see if your number is an odd or even number. All right, so I hope that helped you in reviewing our odd and even numbers that we've been practicing in class. Remember, that's the chart. Remember, we filled out the hundreds chart with orange and green color pencils because we did that the even number was orange and the odd number was green. So just to give you a little memory in case you remember it by color, because some of you are visual learners and so you can remember things by color. So if you want to do it that way to help you remember, that's a good way to help you do that. All right, so again, remember those even numbers have a buddy. They have a partner. All right, bye first grade. Have a super day.